Hey, look who's back. Today I'm doing a quick tutorial on a quick weave blunt bob. Right now you can see in this video my hair has already been shampooed and blow dried. So I'm going to do a middle part. So I'm going to go ahead and take my leave out and twist it down with my middle part section and my edges. So right here I am actually braiding the rest of my hair down so I can create a flat foundation for my quick weave. You definitely want to create a flat foundation so it won't look very lumpy. Also, I always grease my scalp whenever I'm doing a quick weave or sew-in or any protective style of that matter to make sure my scalp stays completely dry throughout the process. So right here I'm going to use my Morning Glory. And for those that don't know what Morning Glory is, it's basically a glue protector to basically help protect your hair against the glue. Honestly, I call it like a liquid plastic, to be honest with you. That's what I call it, basically. So right now I am using a color brush, and I'm going to go ahead and saturate my hair with the Morning Glory. Cover all my braids except for my leave out. You always want to make sure you do not touch your leave out with the Morning Glory, otherwise you will have to wash your hair completely over and you're going to be very upset. So I'm going to go ahead and paint that over all of my braids that will be covered with the tracks and glue. Just make sure I don't leave any sections out. So right now, sorry, I'm back at home. It's been a long day at work, so I'm like, I'll finish it at home. So I use a stocking cap, and I went ahead, sorry you're unable to see the top part, but I went ahead and glued the outside of my leave out. And for those that didn't see, I am using Empire Beauty hair extensions. These are two 12 inches because I'm using a blunt. I'm actually doing a blunt bob, so you want to make sure you have two equal lengths because we're not doing no elevations, no layers. It's blunt, and I'm using two 12s. My color, I have a 1B 30 and a 1B at the bottom. So I'm gonna start from the back, ear to ear. And if you didn't happen to catch it, what I do when I normally do quick weaves, I always use the glue. I glue the tracks first, and to help with the messiness and also allows the track to dry a lot faster, I place the glue on top of the track, and then I use the blow dryer to dry it. So right now I am cutting out my stocking cap, which is covering my leave out. And once again, I am definitely sorry it cut, but that's exactly what I'm doing. Right here is just cutting out the excess stocking cap that's covering up my leave out. So once I have that completely out, you can see it a little bit. There you go. back at work. So right now what I'm doing, I'm going to press out my leave out, untwisting that area, and I'm going to press it out. Now the reason why I'm pressing out my hair first before actually cutting it is because I want to make sure the length of my bob is not shorter than my actual leave out. That way you can avoid cutting more hair than you have to. Nobody really wants to cut their hair like that, especially not just a part of their leave out. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just pressing that part out. Right now I'm measuring it and getting my clippers. And the reason why I love using the clippers, honestly, for me, it gives me that nice blunt cut. Now this portion I would not advise you to do if you are not a professional licensed hairstylist. Unless you have some help back there, or like I said, you're a professional hairstylist, please do not attempt this portion at home. I'm kind of used to it, but even myself as a licensed professional hairstylist, I still ask my friends, co-workers, shape me up a little bit back there. And they always got me. So right now I'm just checking to make sure everything is even. And I'm going to take my clippers just to clean it up just a little bit more. And maybe just get a few strands that's left back there. All right, she looking okay. Okay, boo. So right now I'm going to go ahead and use my Formations Holding Spray. I love Formations Holding Spray because it's very light and it's by Design Essentials. And if you can notice the way I'm actually using my flat iron. So what I'm doing, I'm creating more of a body to my blunt bob, because even though this is a flat blunt bob, we want to still give it some shape to it. So I'm going to go ahead and create like an oval shape to it, so therefore it's not completely flat and straight on my face and just blah and boring. You want to have some pizzazz to your blunt bob. And as you can see already, it looks so natural and so beautiful. Yes, girl, come through, honey. And I am using a 1-inch flat iron. My flat iron is actually by Baby Bliss. I love those flat irons. And being that I'm using Empire hair, I don't want to use the highest temperature. So right now my flat iron is probably like on a 350. And whenever you're using pack hair, just understand that it is a mixture between synthetic and human hair. Majority synthetic. So please keep that in mind whenever you're using packed hair. It's not 100% human hair. I know what they put on the bag. Don't believe it. So there we go, creating that shape. Look at, girl. Yes, come through, Kiana. Oh, yes, God. Oh, she cute. She cute. She real cute. So I'm using Congo edge control, and I'm going to just put a little bit on my edges. And that also gives my hair some shape towards the front as well. And make sure them edges is laid down real good. And just combing it back some, and just combing the rest of my hair down. Alright, you guys, and she is all done. Definitely let me know what you think. Check me out on Instagram at Hair by Key and Facebook at Spoil Me Kiana.